either Zara, H&M, or Victoria's Secret. This Chinese company single-handedly shook over some of the world's best and well-established brands in the fast fashion category.
Over the past few years, one Chinese company has thrived in the online fast fashion industry.
Not a normal company.
Went from zero market share to, we think now, slightly over 20% of the market.
Started just 2 years back, company's revenue already touched billions, and users on this platform are nearly about what Amazon's have, selling a smartwatch for Rs 800 to a newly launched dress for 1,000, offering a discount that nobody can ever match up and yet being profitable.
You are an internet user, you'll say Temu everywhere.
I'm sure you've seen this site, Temu, right?
Shopping app Temu has become the most downloaded shopping app in the United States.
Temu is cheaper, aggressively promotional, programmed to sell you useless stuff, and it's totally addictive.
The company says that it's able to pass on those cost savings to American consumers.
This is the story of Temu, a Chinese e-commerce giant which has become a nightmare for the fashion industry. Established in 2022, what this company actually did, that it is setting a new business trend which nobody have ever achieved.
But where did Temu come from? And how does it make money selling dirt cheap products?
It was the year 1975 and the world fashion sense was changing rapidly. At that time, only companies launched a product and they sell it at their exclusive store. Here, Amancio Ortega, a Spanish businessman, saw a huge time lapse between the product launch date and its availability, which was somewhere about 6 months. So, he decided to start a company that could deliver a newly launched product directly from factory to the store in less than 2 weeks. This is where the whole idea of fast fashion was born, and its leader was Zara. Customers all over the world loved this concept so much that Zara became their last destination when looking for trending and newly launched dresses. Well, before Zara, there was also a company who was winning the world in the fashion era, and that was H&M. Launched in 1947, the company's main goal was to provide affordable pricing for the trending fashion outlooks. But in terms of fast fashion, it was lacking behind. Even though H&M has more than 5,000 stores in 70 plus countries, whereas Zara only has 2,000 stores in 96 countries. From 2000 to 2020, when Zara and H&M were at their peak, they eat many designers for lunch and dinner, as they were able to offer designers newly launched clothing before they themselves were able to. This was because of their fast industrial production and massive audience outreach, and also at a much cheaper price of what designer was actually asking for. Everything was going well and fine, revenue was cloaking up, customers were raking into the store, but suddenly COVID hit the world, and more than that, it hit these two fashion brands. Once there was no place to set a foot on the store, was now thirsty to even see a single customer a day. And there came the era of e-commerce. Embraced by the government, this kind of shopping was just taking over the people's mind. Amazon, Flipkart, Walmart were seeing a massive surge in their website traffic, which ended up making a huge profit for them. Under a pressure, every single fashion retail brand who was thinking that online presence is nothing but a hoax were now helter-skelter to launch their online store. Either it be a LVMH, Gucci, Burberry, all were literally in a queue to get their business online. But in a mean, e-commerce giants like Amazon, eBay, Flipkart and Alibaba had already grabbed huge audience chunk from them. When all these ruckus were going on in the fashion industry, there was a software engineer named Colin Huang who thought of starting a company that could help Chinese farmers sell their product online in place of a traditional marketplace during COVID. This business model proved to be a game changer for the company, and very soon they started delivering groceries as well. This whole business added $383 billion gross merchandise value to the Pinduoduo balance sheet. Now, Huang knew how to dominate the online presence. With a vision to take over the world fashion market, he launched an app called Temu, where all items related to fashion will be sold directly to the customer at the cheapest possible price. By 2023, Temu has over 80 million app downloads as compared to Zara 50 and H&M 30 million respectively. Where Zara and H&M were only selling fashionable items, Temu took one step ahead by offering electronic items, home goods and accessories behind fashion products at an extremely competitive market price. Other fashion brands could not take over Temu in terms of pricing because it works on D2C model, in which item is directly placed to the customer from factory in China, which are known all over the world for making cheapest and durable product, hence cutting all the middlemen. As of 2024, Temu occupied 22% of the fashion market, surpassing Zara, Shein, H&M and Victoria's Secret. If this success ladder continues, then the time is not very far that it will take over Amazon as well. The success of Temu lies in the very business model on which it operates. At the very first, it uses artificial intelligence to figure out which item is trending in which part of the country, making it easier to optimize its supply chain, hence reducing the time up to 24 hours, which no other fashion brand could actually meet. The second thing is that instead of wasting huge amount of budget on running ads, Temu started hiring micro-influencers on TikTok and Instagram at the beginning to generate user awareness about the app at the massive scale. Thirdly, unlike other fashion brands, Temu website is simple and optimized in speed. In a research done by Amazon, they found out that if a website loads in more than 3 seconds, then 53% of its customers just leave away. The tactic used very well by Temu, and till date it is generating the company millions, where the other fashion brand website is loaded with complex stores and logistics. With an innovative market strategy, Temu sales are skyrocketing, whereas its competitors like Zara, H&M and Victoria's Secret are on the verge of continuous decline, losing their well-established market to this Chinese e-commerce giant.